Hola, muy buenas a todos, volvemos con más. Vuelvo a traer Metal Gear Racing Revenge a continuar con la historia en la que estábamos. Anteriormente enfrentamos a un jefe, conseguimos su arma, esta chula, conseguimos una cajita, así como suena, una cajita. Y nada, y pues hemos mejorado un poco al personaje y todavía me está costando adaptarme al mando, porque no estoy acostumbrado a jugar con mando. Y nada, pues, pero mejorar y poder hacer misiones, o sea, a la misión en la que estoy haciendo, completarla como en ese, creo que sería superior, o sea, sin daños y todo. Es que sería un milagro completarlo de esa manera, pero bueno. Así que nada, vamos a continuar. Vamos a reanudar. Nos quedamos acá. Ese láser. Vigila hasta ahí nomás. Bien, abajo, ¿qué tengo para recoger? ¿Otra caja? ¡Otra caja! ¿Ves que dije una caja? Teníamos como un objeto una caja. ¡Uy! Nadie se enteró. Nadie supo que vine. Bueno, ya no se habla. Un pasillo largo. Me da miedito.
This would appear to be the UG maintenance area. You should find a terminal there. Something they use to upload mission parameters to the UGs.
And something I can use to access the lab's main server?
Perhaps. But first you need to take a dump.
Wait, what?
A dump? A digital optical output mounted proxy. You'll need one to interface with the terminal. Most any UG should suffice. A tripod or the like.
I'll see what I can come up with. How do I use it?
Simply connect to it. You should be able to use your communications outlay to control the proxy UG.
All right, let's give it a shot.
No había nada más que esto, entonces que no. No, esto no es. Me confundo siempre. La cajita. ¿Dónde está la cajita? Se podría completar una actividad. Se podría intentar matar a uno sin que los demás se enteraran y usar la cajita mágica, la mágica. Pero claro, tiene que estar en un ángulo en el cual no estén mirando a nadie. A ver esto.
Right. I thought you said stealth ops were your special.
No sé qué dijo. Ay, ¿quién apareció? Rex, apareció Rex. Ay, Dios. No. Me pega. Sí, ay, no, corre. Rex, termina por favor. Hoy sí es genial utilizar la cajita.
Raiden, if they continue to increase security, they may shut out all outside network connections. Please do your best to avoid being seen.
Por favor, evita que te vean. Lo veo complicado. Yo la cajita lo quería utilizar, pero no me funciona la estrategia. No lo puedo abrir. No puedo pasar. ¿De aquí vengo? Sí, de aquí vengo. ¿Cómo? A ver.
Patriot intel, bring me more, and maybe I can develop something interesting from it.
Get off!
El otro me ataca. Ojo. ¿Cómo? Ah, las balas. Hay uno que me disparó.
Is it over?
For now, yeah. But that room, those were cyborg brain casings.
Duh, we saw.
George said they were harvesting organs from kids.
Yes, this must be why they are trafficking children. Perhaps other organs are being sold elsewhere, but they are definitely taking the brains.
Jesus, are they making these kids into cyborgs?
Wait, the cyborgs you've been fighting, did they seem like they might be kids? You said earlier that child soldiers have a telltale approach to combat.
Yeah, but I didn't see it here. Those weren't kids.
So, what? Desperados just doing the surgeries there?
We've got to do something about all those brains. And the other kids George was talking about. He just escaped a few hours ago. They couldn't have taken all their brains out that fast.
True. There could still be a bunch of kids they haven't touched yet.
I better move.
¿Y ahora? Ahora. Oh, compañero. Ah, lo puedo manejar.
Splendid! It is all ours. Now, use it to locate a data input terminal.
These guys are pretty jumpy now. Any funny business, and they might just open fire.
Atacar.
Try latching onto cyborgs' heads from behind. Then, an electric shock should knock them unconscious.
Vale. Aparecer por detrás. ¿Por qué veo? ¿Sustitutos? Veo un punto. Creo que son sustitutos, creo. Pero hay muchos puntos. Vete más rápido. Una vez. Pegó una patada el cabrón. Yo me pregunto, ¿estos qué hacen? ¿Vigilan? Me pegó una patada. Me pega una patada. Un manotazo. Claro, los demás deben pensar que soy uno de ellos. O también debe ser... No sé si podré destruirlo. Ah, con 2 manotazos se mueren. Pero bueno, ya tan alto no llego. A ver. No. Aquí. Aquí sí. Bien, ¿por dónde se mete? Mira del otro. Veo un compañero allá. Pero me da algo el simple hecho de poder llegar a ellos y... O le limpio el camino a Raiden. Uy. Lo mandé a dormir. Porque, o sea, están como durmiendo, pero no están aniquilados. Es este arriba. Mira. Ah, este pa. Ah, vale, entiendo. Entiendo. O sea, de cierta manera, con Raiden me voy a tener que enfrentar a ella. No puedo llegar allá. No. Por acá. Quiero llegar. Ahí está. Date la vuelta. He visto algo por ahí. No quiero llegar todavía. No.
That terminal is most likely designed to download mission data and such into the UGs.
Quería
Let's try
llegar al otro
using it to
lado.
access the lab server.
No pensé que era aquí. Levanta el pulgar. No, el niño dedo muñeque.
I found something. In one of the Sentry Cyborg's visual logs. Guess who shows up?
Patch it through.
Right away.
Then send us what you do have. We've already commenced the plan. The Sears program? Yep. Same one old Georgie boy used on the kids in Liberia. Of course, it's right straight to the brain now. Feels as real as anything else. Your work is astonishing. And your work is late. We need to ship before our cover is blown. We've got some assholes snooping around.
We just do not have the full quantity yet. Each brain has its own unique requirements. It's not like we can just pop them out with an ice cream scoop.
All right. You've made your point.
Oh, thank you for understanding.
Say what you have now or destroy any unharvested inventory.
Okay? But have you any idea what they cost?
Last I checked, children weren't exactly rare in this part of the world. Millions of them, in fact. You can get more once we set up a new lab. They lead lives of hunger and pain. We're performing a service here for them and the cities they burden.
But just gathering the donors required a significant investment.
Yes, you'll get the money. Accounting will be in touch.
Gracias. I assure you we will dispose of our inventory the instant we can confirm payment.
Are we done here? I've got a full slate today. Tecumseh is a demanding mistress, and America has suffered long enough.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Let me see you out.
You see that, Kev? N'mani's killer.
Desperado's chief of operations goes by Sundowner, the Californian wildfire.
The kids.
Think we're too late?
Only one way to find out. George was still alive. Maybe the payment hasn't come through yet.
Maybe. But you heard what he said. They've already started some brains on VR training.
There must be more than just what I found here. What about the VIP in the suit?
I'll find out. He definitely seemed familiar.
Right. I'm going after the kids.
Bueno. A ver. Quería ver. Quiero ver el entorno. A la primera. A la segunda. Estaba viendo algo por acá. No. Con el otro tenía que llegar ahí y no me di cuenta. Vale. Hacia arriba, hacia arriba. No puedo subir por acá. Por acá tampoco. Yo por no querer dar toda la vuelta. No, se va, se cae. Uno hacia abajo. Aumentó. Estos que están aquí. No. Ah, pero... tengo ángulo. puedo. Te cortaste y en el brazo. No le puedo arrancar el brazo. Claro, a ese lugar no llego, cosa muy grande. No pensé que entrando justamente por ahí terminaba ya la exploración.
Bad news, Raiden. We can't find George.
What?
Maybe the coordinates you sent us were off?
No way. I merged the GPS location of our entry with all my movement data from that point on.
This is bad.
You think they got to him first?
I don't know. I'll have our guys sweep the area.
Thanks. I better keep moving.
George. George. Misterio. Ay, misterio. ¿Qué es eso? Custodia literalmente todo. Ay, ¿puedo pasar? Puto, queda lejos.
This bastard is blocking the way. Push that thing back.
Me molesta. Oh. Se mueren. Y encima me ataca. Ay, Dios. Encima me ataca. Y ahora se transforma en un favor. Encima me hace explotar. Ay, sí. ¡Pum! Por su madre. Ay, Dios. ¿Por qué me figura la rodilla? Ay, justamente ahí. Ay. Mal. Ni tan mal.
Raiden. I knew I'd seen that guy before. Stephen Armstrong. As in Colorado Senator Stephen Armstrong. They're already talking about him as a shoo-in for the nomination in 2020. And get this. 2 years ago, a federal grand jury investigated his ties to a certain private...
World Marshal. One of the biggest PMCs out there. I remember.
The biggest, ever since the Big Five split up. Not to mention the single largest investor in military cyborg R&D in the world. Guess that answers the question of who's backing Desperado.
Marshall and Desperado in bed together. Should make for some fun headlines.
Headlines? This is World Marshal and a U.S. Senator we're talking about. There won't be any headlines. Even without the Patriots filter, no major media outlet will investigate allegations like these. It'd be financial and political suicide.
So we just what? Sit back while they keep carving up kids, stand aside while they build an army of cyborgs? You heard them. We shut down one lab, they build another. They're planning something big, Kev. We can't just wait for it to happen. We need to hit them first and hit them hard where it counts.
No, Raiden, no. I know what you're thinking, and just no. Colorado is in America, and America has these things called laws.
Mm-hmm. And law enforcement in Denver was privatized and farmed out to...
Marshall, yes, so what? There are still laws, and it's their headquarters, for Christ's sakes. You'd be heading right into the heart of a raging shitstorm.
I didn't say it would be easy. We'll figure it out once the kids are safe.
Jesus Christ. Kevin out.
Pobre. ¿He visto algo por acá? Ah, no, del otro lado está. Pinche robot, a ver, no me dejó nada por atrás. Pero es que no, allá arriba no creo que pueda subir. Estaría genial volver a hacerlas de nuevo. Y tratar de conseguirlas perfectas. ¡Ay! Digo, a ver si se cuela con él. No. Se alejó tanto que no hay poder. Pinche brazo, debe haber un límite de coleccionable de brazos. No, eso no. Eso.
Ah, an artificial blood cryopreserver. They must have begun preparatory freezing.
What do you mean?
That device is filled with synthetic blood plasma. It can slow the metabolism of a harvested organ, circulating this plasma to sustain oxygen levels. You can preserve an arm, a brain, any body part for several hours.
So what are they freezing, and why?
I could not say. Perhaps they plan to sell off the organs of the children they were told to dispose of.
Unbelievable.
You had best hurry, Raiden.
Right.
Me apresuraría más si no me llamaran a cada rato. Bien. ¿Qué más he visto? Todo. ¿No puedo romper? No.
Shit!
Hey, stop right there.
George!
Raiden!
You've heard of chloroform? A potent anesthetic in smaller doses. But breathe too much of it? And adios, muchachos! Break that glass, and I'll blow his brains out! Surrender! Or decide, the needs of the many, or the needs of the few.
Raiden, don't worry about me now.
Quiet, pendejo! Surrender! I won't ask again.
George, are you sure?
I'm ready. Me life now so precious. Ting, what if we can take this skunt to hell with me?
Cállate!
That's all I needed to hear.
Stop it! Now! I'll kill him, I swear!
Vaya. Vaya, vaya, vaya. Oye, mariachi. Bueno, a ver qué podemos mejorar. Un salto nuevo. Me sale con mariachi. Más mejoras. $12,000. Me gastaré las que no tengan tanto que no valgan tanto para la mejora. A ver, vida. La vida es súper útil. Bien, esto también. Habilidad. 10,000. Esto valen 15, 20. Vale. Arma principal. 12. 12. 12. Arma única. Aquí ya no, claro. Bueno, mucho nos puede hacer.